You should have mooned me
perfect.
when you had it. Then I would have known.
I'm not as perfect as you, Howard.
Oh, that's for sure. Believe me, Freddie.
Nobody can be as perfect.
You're absolutely not as perfect as me. And I'm hardly perfect.
See?
Okay. Can you just give me the applause for the FMEs? I really want to move on. All right, thanks. I really just want to be done with it. You and everyone on the show. To be honest with you.
That's very
I'm counting the days, Fred.
That's very
You'll
evident.
sit there with your wife and kid.
That's very evident.
All right. Now, let's move on.
My friend.
Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Scary doing business with him. I go, Fred, can you let me know when... all right.
did let you
Well,
know.
Fred, I mean, why don't you just, tap out Morse code so I know next
Next time
time?
I'll tie it to a rock and throw it at you. How
Okay. At least I would have known
Then would you know?
to speak up when
I'll
you got
tie it
something.
to your eye so that, you
So
feel it.
boring. All right. Anyway, let's go to most racist guest. And who is going to win this one?
All right.
Gary, you're on the air.
This isn't Gary. Number one, I don't appreciate you talking about Fred like he's an intern, okay? When he gave you stuff yesterday, figure it out. Look at it, read it. How many times? That's not his job to come, hey, Howard, look at the paper.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday, you went off on Fred because
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Fred
No, that's
didn't
not
do
his
it-
job to make sure that you're going to look at your paperwork, all right?
Because Fred can feel free when I ask him for
you
something
know
to
what?
speak
Don't
up.
come in with a hangover and don't take it out on him,
I
okay?
didn't have a hangover.
Don't, you know what? Just don't get out of control of yourself. You're having all this great sex. Guess what? How come you don't sound like it? That's just getting...
Up with the F word, you little whore.
Well, you know what? I'll
Come
be
down
a
here,
whore.
you little
Don't talk
peg
to
whore.
Fred like he's your intern.
Oh, shut up. I'll talk to Fred. Now I'm going to talk to Fred worse because of you.
Guess what? At least
Guess
Fred
what?
will
Now
see
you
his
made it worse
daughter
for Fred.
graduate from the prom from his own house, now with another man in her house.
Now
Like
you're
Allison and her
going...
new husband.
Good. The more you bash me, the worse it's going to get for Fred.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
If
Don't
you
worry.
love
You know
Fred
what?
so much, why don't you
Counting the days for
stop?
Beth to realize that you're like grandpa and she's going to dump you.
Go drink soda, you pig. You're jealous because
Go
you don't
ahead.
get
Poor Beth
laid.
has to get drunk to get you.
Yeah, sure she
Yeah.
does.
You know what?
That's the
Let's
best
just-
sex
let's just
she
get
ever
going.
had.
Stick to the point. Don't talk to Fred like he's your water boy.
Now it's going to be worse for Fred.
It's
Fred,
going to be worse for Fred. It's going to be worse
Fred,
for you.
come here and suck my feet.
Scarecrow.
Suck my smelly feet. Suck the scarecrow's feet. F
Yeah,
you.
okay,
I'm better looking than
whatever.
you. Better looking than you.
What? You know what?
Come down here and let's have a beauty pageant. Me versus you.
You wouldn't even, honey.
Let's
you
see
and
what you
don't
look
go the
like. I
same
guarantee.
sentence, okay, so don't even go there.
I guarantee
Number
you're a
one,
pig.
get
You're a
yourself an
pig.
intern to stand next to you to smack you in the head every time you don't know what paper's in front of you. Okay?
You are
That's
a
not Fred's
pig.
job.
No,
That's not Fred's
that
job.
is Fred's job. That is Fred's job. What do you know about Fred's job? I created
is
Fred's
head
job.
Writer. Fred's job is head writer.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Jackie
it is.
was head writer, and I got rid of his
So
ass.
stupid. Oh my God.
I was gonna say I
Jackie was
fired him,
head
but I didn't.
writer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jackie's head writer, and Beth's in love with you for real.
Yeah? Who's in
Yeah.
love with you? Let's bring down Mr. Miserable that's married
Yeah,
to you.
no, I don't have a Mr. X.
Yeah,
and you know
don't
what?
have a Mr. X because you can't even get
to
laid.
Get off her butt and stop scratching it and tell you when the papers are in front of you, so you don't have to yell at Fred. How
When's
about that?
the last time you had a
Yeah.
man? Why don't you come
Maybe
down
if
here with a
Robin
man?
got off her ass and walked over to you.
Cellulite on you is scary.
Whatever.
Why don't you come down here and let us look at you? I'll strip down to my panties, and you strip down to your panties, and we'll take a look at your ass and mine.
And that'll make it better for you to be screaming at Fred when you can't see a paper in front of you? Get
That's
the
right.
glasses
And
off.
paper wasn't in front of
Get
me,
the glasses
stupid.
off, Grandpa. You going blind now, too?
The glasses are on, and the paper wasn't in front of me, and now you've made it worse for Fred, and you've made it
You
worse
know
for
what? How do you
everyone.
make it worse for Fred? Make it
You
worse
will.
for yourself.
No.
Make it worse for yourself.
And let you come down here with the man that you have sex with, and we'll see. We'll see what you look like. I guarantee you're a pig.
Guess what? My man won't need a mask. My man is not embarrassed to say that he's sleeping with me. Hello, I don't call him Mr. X. You
He
and your
ain't
little girlfriend
embarrassed.
over there.
The guy's got a high-level job. He's got top security
High-level
clearance.
job, honey. If he had a high-level job, he wouldn't be with Robin. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, high-level job
Why?
like
How
Beth.
dare
he makes
you.
big calendars for 500 big calendars. Ooh.
Why? How
Yeah, what's the
dare
inventory
you?
on that?
Thank
How
goodness
dare you.
Fred has a fan. That's all.
Shut up, Robin.
Look, Fred's fan is as mental as he is.
Shut up.
Goodness, Fred has a
Fred's
fan.
Shut
fan
up.
is as
That's
mental.
right. I'm talking for Fred. Kiss
Fred's
his
fan
ass.
is as mental as
That's what
he
you
is.
should do for him. Kiss his ass and the hole you wrote in. And Robin,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? Butt out. Oh, my God. Butt out. Okay? Run to the bathroom. Scratch your ass.
Hey, call her
Sweetheart, you must be miserable. You're paying.
I'm miserable. I'm not the one. You know what? I'm not the one that has to come in and yell at a professional that's saving my job day in and day out. Okay. Get a life. Whatever, honey. My man doesn't need a mask. My man doesn't need a mask.
You don't even have a man.
Yeah. Hello. Your man needs a mask. Don't try to say you can't. You can't say anything to me. Your man needs a mask.
Don't even have.
Your man needs a mask, honey. Hello, high-profile job. Yeah, he opens the door for you when you get in the limo. That's high profile. He opens the door for you.
Get in our lives.
Yeah, high-profile job. I want 2 sugars in my coffee, not 1.
That's right.
Yeah, that's your man's job.
Adam, did you want to say something?
Sure.
I just want to know what she thought of me. I mean, are we cool? We're cool, right?
Well, you know what? We are cool as long as when you walk in there and you see Fred and you know you're in the midst of a professional, one of the legends of our time. Yeah, we're cool.
No, I'm well aware I'm in
There
the
you go.
midst of a
Understand.
professional when I see
That's
Fred.
right.
Which one's Fred?
Yeah, look down, open your legs.
All right. Well, you've said your piece. I disagree with you. I will continue to berate Fred.
I have an idea for a show for you. The Scarecrow and the Ostrich. Oops, that's not her last name. My bad.
The Scarecrow and the Ostrich. My bad. Well,
Yeah.
there you've
My
done
bad.
it.
She's so funny.
You've put me in my place.
Shut up, Robin.
So
You know what?
you-
Funny is my foot in
You
your ass.
are
That's funny.
a hoot.
You're funny.
Yeah, give a hoop, bitch. Whatever.
Your friends must be devastated that you're not spending time with them right now. You're so much fun.
I put
Ooh.
the FU in fun, okay?
I bet you do. I'll bet you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you one
Dave,
thing.
soldier down.
All right. You win, we
yes,
lose.
Yes, you killed us.
Yeah, you know what? Don't get carried away with yourself, Howard. If you wake up cranky, if you didn't get in last night, don't take it out on Fred, okay? Because that's where you cross
Honey,
the line.
I'll take it on Fred
That's
all
where you
I
cross
want.
the line.
Yeah?
Respect.
Represent me.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, okay?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T is what you don't mean to me.
Get off the PCP and respect Fred, okay?
Thank you.
Goodbye.
That's Dara.
Bye-bye.
Sarah Fred
It ain't Dara. Have your people learn how to spell. It's
Daryl?
Dara.
Dara, that's what I said.
M-A-R-A.
What?
M as in Mary.
Oh,
Mara.
Mara.
Yeah,
Mara.
Mara. Like, whatever. You know what?
Learn
Get
to
a
say your
grip
own
of
name
yourself,
so people
okay?
could write it properly.
Even your
Yeah,
name is an
well,
issue.
No, I'm not the issue. The issue is you. The issue is that you don't have anything else to do. You don't ran out of people to yell, and now you have to move it on to Fred. And you know
That's
what?
right,
That is
Howard.
not
You
cute.
done ran
You
out of
ruined the whole show. When you went there, you ruined the whole show. Okay?
Well,
when you start
I'll
with
tell
that
you what.
type of tone, hey, give me 30 seconds at least and remind me. Really? I don't think so, sweetie.
All right.
You know what?
That's
They're one
your
of your
opinion.
flunkies to do that.
That's your opinion. I
Okay?
disagree. Fred
Well, get
needed
Fred
a
an assistant.
good
Get him an
kick in the
assistant.
ass, and he's going to get more of that now that you've called. Thank you, Mara. Thank you for
Marrow.
reminding me, Bell and Marrow.
See if she does a Chief Moose impersonation.
You done run out of people.
Fred, you better be prepared for my wrath.
I think we should invite her to Robin's Christmas party. There's entertainment.
We'll be back with...